little bit sometimes at night when I turn that way, it gets a little bit funny. But apart from that, I'm all right, Harry. I might have to get a pair of glasses like you soon.
Seconds away. First round.
Well, this promises to be one of the most interesting finals of the night, the light middleweight championship. In the green strip is Tim Taylor from the Newcastle Repton Club, 30 years old now, who won this title last year. And facing him tonight, 26-year-old Lee Ferrie from the Triumph Club in Coventry. He's won 4 of his 6 championship bouts to get here inside a round. And Ferrie is in his comeback season. The boy in blue, been out of the ring for 3 years, made a comeback this season, and here he is in the ABA final, something better than he's ever done before. And facing the senior man in these finals, Tiger Tim Taylor in green. Ferrie has had so many quick wins this season that the first round is likely to be the danger round for Taylor, who is, by reputation, a slow starter. It's a question of seeing whether Ferrie, in blue, can get his punches through in these opening seconds. He's connecting with 1 or 2, but Taylor taking them well. Taylor, who won this title at the 7th attempt last season, and now through to the final again. Tremendous performances by Tim Taylor from London. Ferrie from the Triumph Club had the quickest win in the ABA semi-finals in Blackpool 3 weeks ago. He took just 46 seconds to beat the Scottish champion Steve Morrison. And Ferrie standing his ground here and thumping the punches through the guard of Taylor. But Taylor seemingly not too perturbed by them. Again, Ferrie connects, and he's connected with several there, and there's a standing count over the reigning champion, Tim Taylor. About 15 seconds of this round remaining, as Ferrie tries to get it all over. Taylor fighting back and still taking 1 or 2 head punches. And his mouth is hurt. And the bell sounds the end of a pretty fierce 3 minutes as Taylor drops onto the seat and knows he's really in a struggle. Well, Ferrie did just what he had to do here. He started throwing the punches hard, and this little sequence here shows them getting through to the head of the defending champion until the referee comes in and orders a standing count over Taylor. And it's a pretty weary Lee Ferrie, 26-year-old Ferrie from the Triumph Club in Coventry, who comes out for this final round against the defending champion in green, Tim Taylor from Repton in London. Although Ferrie had a little bit of success in the opening round, Taylor had much the better of the second round. And Taylor really is, at 30, an extraordinary character. He comes plodding on. He takes punches well. And he gets into his stride, it seems, as the contest goes further. He didn't even sit down between rounds. And he's still stalking forward, plodding away. And Ferrie can't do a lot about it. The Coventry man breathing hard, not throwing many punches now. And still over 2 minutes to go. Taylor getting accurate left rights through. Ferrie sticking with it, but he can't really summon up the punches any longer. It's all he can do to stay with it. And this remarkable 30-year-old champion, Tim Taylor, a jeweler, Tiger Tim, we call him, showing again what makes him an ABA champion. Fit, strong, determined. Taylor again doing all the good work. Very bravely trying to come forward. That's all he can do to lift his arms now. Ferrie, head down, trying to come inside, trying to keep out of the way of the rain of punches that come at him. And this time the count is over Ferrie. Taylor took one in the first round, now Ferrie must take one in the last. We're in the closing 20 seconds or so. Good punch by Ferrie, brought one out of the bag, a left hand there. But it's too late. Great challenge by Ferrie. And Ferrie, to add to all his other troubles, gets a public warning for holding in the closing seconds. There's the bell, and Taylor finishes strongly. He's proclaiming victory, perhaps overdoing it, but at 30 years old, you're entitled to celebrate. If he's won it for the second year running, it's a great achievement. Well, Ferrie had to take a standing count himself towards the end, and these were the punches that set it up. Ferrie desperately tired, and Taylor meeting him with rocking punches to the head.
Ladies and gentlemen, by a unanimous decision, your ABA National Light Middleweight Champion, 1991, Taylor from the blue corner.
Tim Taylor, Tiger Tim, does it again. 2 years running, wonderful achievement, fully deserved. A spare of fault for Lee Ferrie, who came back this season after 3 years out and got himself to the final and gave us a tremendous performance.